I get it. When looking for a toy hauler RV, you need something that looks clean, mean, luxury, quality, modern. Oh, and we need 2 full bathrooms. That's this momentum here. Let's go. What's up, y'all? Welcome back to another video. This is the 2023 Grand Design Momentum 397 THS. Now, if you don't know much about Grand Design and the Grand Design Momentum, first of all, I'm going to start with putting the floor plan layout and the specs on the screen so you can see that information. But Momentum actually has 3 different classes of toy haulers. They have the Momentum G class, the Momentum M class, and then the Momentum. So this is their highest tier toy hauler that they make. I'm just going to start with pointing out some of the key differences on this versus some of the lower tier classes. The biggest one is this drop frame up front. This is going to be the only Momentum toy hauler that comes with a drop frame through the front portion of this RV, which is going to give you bigger storage compartments on the outside and increase this overall space down underneath here. You also get this black paint all along the molded fiberglass front cap on the Momentum M class, for example. I wish I had one next to us to look at, but it's all white on this part right here, and then you have black on this Momentum. You also get an upgraded pin box on here as well. So the Momentum M class comes with a Rhino pin box. It's a standard pin box without any shock absorption. This Momentum comes with the MORryde pin box, which you can see has a lot of different functions going on here to make sure when you're towing, whenever you have any chucking going on, which is basically when you brake and accelerate with the truck, that it is smooth, and this here is absorbing a lot of that energy so it's not shaking your whole RV and shaking the truck. So those are some of the key things just right off the bat that this Momentum has that the other Momentum series don't have. This one also has 3 awnings on the outside, so you can see one over the back door, one on the slide out, and one here. Plus, while we're standing right here as well, there's solar up on the roof. And when we get to the other side, I believe there may be another solar panel on the other side as well. So a good amount of solar, and that is everything here. Now, want to let you know, we are here at McClains RV in Sanger, Texas today. So if you didn't know, a lot of y'all probably already do know though, McClains is our preferred dealer for the Grand Design line, as well as a lot of the other brands that they carry as well. And this Sanger location is actually their newest store, so it is a very nice property. They even have a KOA campground right behind their property here. You can see the sign up above me for their KOA campground. So that is a really nice, convenient thing to have pretty much on their property. I don't believe it's actually exactly on their property, but it's right back behind here. So that is a nice thing if you especially are traveling maybe from Oklahoma, because this location is right between Oklahoma and Dallas. It's on the northern part of Dallas, about an hour and a half, but short of the Oklahoma border. So it's at a pretty convenient location, whether you're coming from Dallas or coming from Oklahoma, and is a really, really nice lot. The facilities here are incredible because it is pretty much a brand new building and is really, really nice, has everything they need to take care of you. So if you are interested in this RV, you can text us at the number on the screen. There's also links down below in the description. We're here to take care of you and make sure you have a great experience with purchasing your RV here from McClains. So text us at the number on the screen if you are interested in this RV, or if you're just ready to start seriously shopping for your next RV. Now, as we go through the outside, again, pointed out the pin box, you do have nice LED lights here as well. Now, I was trying to figure out if you could change the colors on these exterior LED lights. I haven't figured that out yet, but I do know they have the capability to. It's just, how do you do it? Because I can see in the light strip, there is a blue, red, and green light, which means you have the ability to change the color on these lights. 2 puck lights up front here to light up this space if you're hooking up your toy hauler at night. And then, I mean, just the cutout of this front cap looks about as aggressive as any toy hauler is gonna get. I don't think there's a more aggressive looking front cap on any toy hauler out there than this Momentum. Another thing I really want to point out, you see all these plastic finished out parts here? Seems simple, but there's a lot of RV brands I've seen out there that this is just left completely open right here. You can just see the cut fiberglass from this part here, and that adds some added protection there, and then keeps this area more well insulated as well. So just a little detail there, but something that some other brands aren't doing quite as well. 5,500 watt Onan generator, and then you have your battery down in here, plus you're going to have your solar charge controller, and up here is your inverter. So all of your electrical equipment down here in this area. Hydraulic fluid as well, and then just another little thing that I like, they put this little rubber cover over your LED light switch so that no dirt or debris or anything gets into that switch and messes it up. And I like that location because it's quick and easy. You don't have to like go inside the RV or into a storage compartment to turn on your LED lights on the outside. Again, 3 awnings outside. You have the drop frame, and something else that I really like is you have an LED light strip. Again, these have the red, green, and blue lights in this LED light strip as well, so it should be able to change colors. It's just a matter of how exactly we go about doing that. But you're gonna have the light strip under there. That is convenient because when you go to your campsite, I know like my family at night, we put our camp chairs underneath the RV so they don't blow away. We put coolers underneath the RV, all kinds of different stuff like that. Sometimes our dogs even go up underneath the RV just to lay down in the shade, and that is going to be a good thing to have. So if you wake up in the morning before the sun's up or whatever it may be, you can see what's underneath your RV. Right here, you're gonna have propane bottles. So 30-pound propane bottle, and then another one on the other side as well. Solid slam latch doors on your baggage doors on the outside with magnetic latches there that hold those in place. And because of this drop frame, you get a really tall storage space here. And you can see you have your central vac hook up there. You have all aluminum framing throughout this fifth wheel with welds on both sides of your frame. And motion activated light right here, so you can leave that on at all times, and 2 battery disconnect switches so you can just kill all the power going to your battery. This is a really big space, nice and easy to get to, and can fit a ton of cargo in there. Right next there you have water ports and outlets, and then as we keep going down this way, you have a TV on the outside, frameless windows all throughout here as well. You have all these frameless windows, and then when we open this up, see there is a TCL TV right there, and you have your Rockford Fosgate audio system, and those are outdoor speakers there. You're gonna have a Cooper H-rated tire, so this is the best tire you're going to find on a toy hauler. It doesn't really get any better than this, especially coming out of the factory. So really great tire. A MORryde CRE 3000 suspension system as well, so a great suspension system on that. And underneath the RV, you have a fully enclosed underbelly. All your water tanks and water lines sit above the enclosed underbelly. They do force air into this area from the furnace, so it will keep your water tanks and water lines from freezing. And there are 12-volt heat pads on all of your water tanks as well. You have a 6-point hydraulic auto leveling system, and then you're going to have your patio off the back here that will open up so that you can have the patio or a ramp for this toy hauler. Now, as we finish this video, I want to apologize. They are installing a sign up here for McClains, and they need to move this RV. So I'm going to go through this a little bit quicker than I normally would, just so they can move this. They wanted to move it right now. I told them, please just let me finish this video so I don't have to have the whole fiasco of trying to get it moved and then start over. So we're going to go really fast through the rest of this. You're going to have 60 gallons of fuel here, so 30 for your generator, 30 for your toys. You also can use the pump here to just resupply that tank for your generator. And then on this side, 2 more slide outs. This is going to be a hydraulic rack and pinion style slide right here. And then you have a Schwintek slide mechanism on your bedroom slide. Tankless on-demand water heater, so you'll be able to take longer showers. And you have the Nautilus water management system here with a full house water filtration system there as well. Like that you don't have to duck under anything to get to this water space there, because the slide out is over this way and this door swings open that way. Pass-through storage compartment and auto leveling controls. Also want to point out, this comes with a 45-foot 50-amp cable, so although your power connection is up here in the front, it does come with that 45-foot cable, which is not what most RVs come with. Most of them come with like a 25-foot cable, so it allows you to not have to hopefully get some sort of adapter to extend your cord if you're at a campground where that doesn't reach that connection. But that's everything on the outside. Let me know what you think about this Momentum. And then let's go ahead and head on inside. So as we head inside, Grand Design definitely wants you to know they have a laminated sidewall here on their slide out boxes. So you can pound that wall there, it is not flimsy. McClains is a priority RV network dealer, so they have a network of about 140 different dealerships across the United States that offer service to customers that purchase from these dealerships if you're in an emergency on the road. And then as we go inside, again, if you are interested in this RV, we are at McClains RVs in Sanger, Texas. And this location is their newest store. It's really nice. It's a great facility right between Dallas and Oklahoma. So it's a great location, and definitely encourage you to come here and check out getting your RV. If you like this RV, or if you're just ready to start seriously shopping for your next RV, you can text us at the number on the screen, and we are here to help make sure you have a great experience. Now, as we come inside here, this is a pretty traditional layout for a toy hauler. You have the island kitchen here, you have a dining table here, and then sofa there. I do like how, compared to some other models in the market, this one does give you a dining table. Some other brands will only have an option for a 4 sofa recliner setup there and no dining table. So I like that you get the different option with this. And then look at this. Color changing LED lights up in this slide out area. Plus you have them right here as well. Then you have them up here also, and you have some flexible controls on this. Through this panel right here, all of your controls for this fifth wheel are going to be right in here. And if I go to lighting, I just want to show you this real quick. Go to your accent light, and you can see you can change the mode on here to different settings. And actually all of your lights in here have dimming controls and different light controls. And then on these accent lights, you can change the color to anything in this palette, which I think is very cool. Currently have it cycling through all the different colors just so you can kind of see the different arrangements that you can get. And then as we work around this slide out, huge windows all the way around. Really love how they have a framed out window. Looks very nice. Plus your shade is actually behind the frame. I've seen some other RVs that have framed out windows, but the shades come in front of the frame, so it doesn't look as good. So this definitely looks a lot better, looks really clean. The wood finishes along the top give it a nice clean look as well. And then these accents here just look stellar. As we keep looking up real quick, I want to show you this light fixture here too, because I think it is pretty cool. Very like geometric design and looks pretty aggressive and pretty clean. Really nice colors in here. Very curious what you think about the color scheme. It's kind of hard to put a name to what the color is exactly, but it looks really nice, and you could definitely add your own pop of decor in any color scheme to really make it stand out in here. Dining table has a leaf off the end, has 2 chairs here plus 2 more that will fold up that you can add to the space. Want to point out in the slide out, you do have a slide out flooring that matches the flooring of the RV, so you hardly even notice that there is a flap here. Unfortunately, doesn't have a wrapped subfloor underneath here, so it's just bare exposed wood, but you have that nice matching floor there and prevents you from stubbing your toe on anything. Really beautiful looking recliners from the Thomas Paine collection, and they have lights down underneath, heat and massage, and these will recline all the way back. Directly across from your 49-inch screen TV, it is a TCL Roku TV. Have your electric fireplace down below that as well for an electric heat source. And you have storage up above here. It's kind of shallow because there is a full bathroom behind this area. And your Rockford Fosgate audio controls, because this has a killer sound system with the Rockford Fosgate speakers up in the ceiling there. Island kitchen, no floor vents in this RV, so all your heat is ran underneath the island. There's the heat vent right there behind the bar stools. So no floor vents in this toy hauler. It's also a 101-inch wide body construction, so it is huge. A lot of toy haulers close to this price range that are not wide body constructed and are only 96 inches wide. So a lot of space in here. As we move our way to the kitchen, you do get a pantry. It's going to be actually pretty good size considering there's a full bathroom behind here. And then max air vent fan up above us here in the kitchen area, and storage up through there. If you want a toy hauler with the Insignia 4-burner stove and oven, the biggest oven you can get in an RV, this Momentum is the way to go. Again, a lot of competitive brands that will have much smaller ovens than this Insignia. Got good storage here. Because they off-center this to the right, you get some good countertop space, good storage, and 2 pull-out drawers in this space there. Curious your thoughts if you like having those drawers or if you just prefer that to be open. Next to the microwave, some shelves here, space up in here, and residential size microwave. I apologize for the pace of this video. I hope it's not feeling too crazy, but they're really on me to get this video done as quick as possible. 3 drawers that pull out there, and then storage underneath the island. Another pull-out drawer there too, and trash can here. And even though they're rushing me, I'm still not gonna not show y'all everything. This is like secured down on here actually. I was trying to pull that out and it did not come out. So anyways, you have a kind of half split stainless steel sink in there, nice geometric looking faucet as well. And then this is a 20 cubic foot Norcold 12-volt refrigerator, so running off the battery system. Solar's really going to help with that. You have these latches here that will keep the doors closed while you're going in transit, and that is just a big space there. Plus, it does have an ice maker in the freezer portion as well, so you will get an ice maker in here and space down there. Love that it has latches so that won't open up on you. All this storage space here looks nice and symmetrical as well. Real tile backsplash in this area. Lights under here, outlets underneath here, and some light controls and slide out controls with manual switches down underneath here. Even though those can also be controlled from the touchscreen control panel, or it will link to your phone. So multiple different ways to control this RV, which is good for having backups in case something fails. Storage space in there. Behind this space, I think is storage in the bathroom. And then storage all through here and here. Down underneath here, nice big drawer in the middle. Lots of space there. Good amount of storage as we go through here. And then shelves all the way through to the side on this side, and breakers and fuses and drawers there. Now that's pretty much everything here in the living area. Again, you got your bar stools here as well. And let's go back to the garage, where above the garage you have your bunk. So single person bunk there. And then as we go back through here, you have a triple insulated garage floor. So really good insulation in here. If people are going to be living back here, it should be plenty comfortable. 13.5 foot garage back here. You'll have your patio that goes down off the back. Plus it does have the tinted glass patio doors, so you can extend those all the way up. Keep the elements out. King bed size bunk over top, basically, even a little bit longer than a king, I believe. And then you have your 2 benches here that will go up and down. Obviously the bed will come down with those as well if you want it to. And then these come together to also make into a bed for multiple different sleeping arrangements. You have your additional chairs down here. You have ladders down here. Now, one critique I have with Grand Design, even on this super expensive toy hauler, still do not have welded to the frame tie downs. They are screwed in to the floor here. Rated for 2,500 pounds. And they're just, I mean, I would love to see a welded to the frame tie down and not screwed to the floor. But for some reason, they don't do that. You have a TCL smart TV back here that will pivot down so you can see it from out on the patio. Storage space is up there as well. And then you have controls right here. Plus, you actually get prep for a camera, so you can put a camera in your garage to just check on your toys, make sure stuff isn't falling over or anything like that while you're going down the road. And then you have a second full bathroom. Look at all these shelves that they worked in here. Lots of shelf space and unlimited shower height. So if you're like 6'5", 6'8", and you need to make sure your toy hauler has a shower that works for you, you are going to have no problems with this. Plus, it's a good sized base there. So plenty of room to move around in there. Porcelain foot flush toilet and a sink there as well. So again, 13.5 foot garage, really nice space. Love the customized seating that you get from Grand Design. And then also they have this protection that goes along the sidewalls here as well. That looks really nice. Outlet here, and there are outlets by the bunk areas as well. And then as we go back up to the bedroom and bathroom, another thing that is magnificent about the Grand Design is your bathroom as far as like the height in the shower. Because when you walk in here, I'm going to give you just a full look first. They drop this tub down to the floor level, which gives you about an extra 8 to 10 inches in this shower versus the competing brands out there. With the skylight included, you're going to be able to be like 6'7", 6'8", possibly even, and fit in this shower. It is a great shower height. And even someone like myself, 6'2", if I step in here, you have the shower tower, and look, the camera's at my eye level, and I'm still well beneath this, so I love that. And you have the wand here as well. It's a fiberglass molded one-piece shower, and it does go all the way up to the ceiling line, so I love that. A lot of other brands will cut it like right here. I don't know why they do that. Love when it just goes up to the ceiling like that. And then you have the flip up wood bench as well. So you have the seat if you want it, or you can flip it up. You have your sink here, nice big, I believe this is called like a rotocast sink if I remember correct. If I'm wrong about that, let me know down below in the comments. But nice deep sink there. Storage behind the medicine cabinet, and then this is that storage I was talking about out in the kitchen. You can see it goes back into there. So nice big space. Max Air vent fan in here, so a nice good expensive vent fan, and then a porcelain foot flush toilet here in the corner. Dual entry into the bedroom, king size bed with a huge space in here. Plus this floor space, because that slide out is so big, I mean this floor space is just massive through here. Really feel that space. And then the ceiling height in here, I've been in some toy haulers where the ceiling height in here is only like 6'3", maybe 6'4". That means when you walk through the door, it just, I mean, I always hit my head being 6'2". This one here, this height is about 6'2", maybe 6'3", so I don't hit my head on it. I can feel my hair brush it if I stand straight up. But then into here, I mean, your ceiling height's got to be at least like 6'5", 6'6". So love that. Some other toy haulers not quite as tall. Really nice looking bed design here with the way they do the wood finish throughout. And then you have framed out windows all through here as well with the wood framing. King size bed. Lift this up. Of course, you have storage down underneath here as well. And then across from the bed, you have 6 drawers that pull out. Let's see if they did hidden storage under here. Yep, sure did. Got hidden storage underneath there. And then a Roku smart TV in here as well. It's a TCL smart TV. And then lots of different setups for your bedroom storage. You have the his and her storage on each side with the clothing rod, and then 2 drawers underneath. And then in the middle, so you don't have to do a washer dryer in the garage, you can do a washer dryer in this spot here. The shelves will just come out. Lots of space to walk on this side of the bed, not so much on the other, but this one you can actually walk straight forward and back, so love that. You have outlets, USB ports on this side, outlets, USB ports on that side. 3 ACs on this toy hauler. All 3 ACs are ducted together and they are very quiet. Prep to add a Wi-Fi router if you want to add Wi-Fi to your RV. And that is pretty much it, y'all. Sorry I had to rush through this so quick. Hopefully you like this RV and like this video. Let me know what you liked or didn't like in the comments below. And if you have any questions, let me know. Now, if you are interested in this RV, you can text us at the number on the screen. We are here to help. Again, we are at the McClains RV Superstore in Sanger, Texas, which is pretty much between Dallas and Oklahoma. So it's a great location. It's their newest store. Really, really beautiful facilities here, and you're gonna love it. Text us when you're ready to start seriously shopping for your next RV. We're here to help. And until next time, live firmly unbound.